The parliamentary electoral blackout prior to the holding of the parliamentary elections began at midnight last night and will last until the closing of the polls at 7 p.m. on Sunday evening. All election advertising is banned during this period, but there are no sanctions envisaged for those who breach the rules. The parliamentary elections will involve the services of some 13,000 observers. Some 3,800,000 voters are to vote for some 151 seats in Parliament. Of them, 140 in Croatia, 3 will be elected by the diaspora and 8 by members of national minorities. These are the 8th parliamentary elections since Croatia gained independence, and first with voters using the preferential vote, choosing one of the names that they prefer to others on the slate. Diaspora voting began overnight in Australia and will end on the night of between Sunday and Monday on the United States West Coast. Some 7,000 voting places have been set up across Croatia and some 114 outside the country. More than 36,000 voters have registered, most of them in Bosnia and Herzegovina. They can vote in diplomatic and consular representative offices in Sarajevo, Mostar, Tuzla and Banja Luka. The European Commission has approved €16.4 million from its crisis fund to help deal with the refugee crisis, announced the Interior Ministry. Croatia has sought European Commission's financial aid at the very start of the crisis. So far, more than 333,000 refugees had passed through Croatia. News of a quiet day is coming from the winter temporary refugee center in Slavonski Brod. The military is completing the task of erecting tents there, while some 1,000 refugees left the center after they were registered and given refreshments today. Among those who had left is tiny baby Jano, who was born to a Syrian mother in Slavonski Brod. The whole family now heading for Sweden. In sports, the Croatian handball team opened this year's HEP Croatia Cup tournament held in Umag with a win last night against Macedonia, 29 goals to 21. Croatia is playing Montenegro tomorrow, while Macedonia is playing Montenegro this evening. And the weather, a sunny Sunday expected with some scattered cloud possible. Fog expected inland, particularly in river valleys. Moderate northwesterly winds along the seaside. Some bora also expected overnight and in the morning. Sea calm to slight, mostly moderately choppy in the open. Daily lows of between 0 and 5 degrees inland and up to 14 degrees along the coast. Top temperatures mostly between 17 and 23 degrees inland, slightly higher in the Istrian and Dalmatian hinterland, and even higher along the coast. Unseasonably warm with a lot of sunshine inland, but with morning fog until the first half of next week. Morning temperatures to increase, so there'll be minimal chance of frost. Sunny along the coast with mostly light to moderate northwesterly winds. The low-lying cloud in the north will gradually spread to the south, creating fog in places and reducing visibility.